Hello, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we will uncover Logan Paul's biggest scam. The famous vlogger turned wrestler has been in the public eye for many of his controversies and business endeavors. His biggest scam has raised several concerns amongst crypto enthusiasts and has tainted his image publicly once again. Paul has worked on many different projects, but most of them are failed or have been abandoned by him. The most notable successful business project done by him was in collaboration with UK YouTuber KSI. They started a hydration drink beverage called Prime, which has captured the beverage market. Due to their influence, Prime has been sold out everywhere and is struggling to keep up with the high demand. What is CryptoZoo? CryptoZoo was an NFT project created by Logan Paul, which was first announced by him on his YouTube podcast Impulsive on August 18, 2021. As announced by Logan, it was a really fun game that earned the user money by playing it. Simple, right? But there's a whole lot of depth to it. The way CryptoZoo was supposed to work was that the users would buy zoo tokens, which were the in-game currency, to then obtain egg NFTs to hatch them to get their own animals. The concept was to breed two animals to create hybrid animals. The rarer the animals were, the higher they would earn the user zoo token yield. According to Logan Paul, his game was unique compared to other play-to-earn games, in a way that all the digital characteristics were handmade by artists. As the concept portrayed to the audience was to obtain the zoo tokens, on the launch day the users bought 2.5 million worth of eggs. This was even before the game was launched publicly. This led to the zoo tokens skyrocketing in value as well, as they had reached a market cap of $2 billion pre-game. As previously explained, due to Logan's massive influence on the internet, it made a lot of audiences to be a part of the game, believing in Paul's ambitions. When the game got closer to its release, the CryptoZoo team started to release the animal images. To people's surprise, they were just Adobe stock photos meshed together. Logan claimed that he and his team had spent $1 million on the development of the game. On November 3, 2021, the tweet from the official CryptoZoo account signaled the launch of Hatch Day. After several users came out that there was never a way to yield tokens, it was quite surprising that the core mechanic of the game to earn a passive income from the yield did not work on launch day, and is not working a year later, according to the investors. Another way to acquire egg was with Ethereum, but those investors who bought the eggs that way were not even able to hatch them. After this discovery, the price of CryptoZoo fell around 63.46% in just 24 hours. Due to the disconnect between Logan and the investors regarding CryptoZoo marketing, it created a messy situation. A month later, Logan went publicly on podcasts explaining a project that he had put his whole time into. To the investors' surprise, the project Logan talked about was not CryptoZoo, but his new project called Number 99 Originals. To assess the situation, Paul stated of not being the person at fault, but that the lead developer of CryptoZoo fled with the code to Switzerland and held the code hostage for $1 million. Unpaid employees sharing their side of the story. The developer claimed that Logan Paul never paid him anything despite his work in developing the code. The developer then took the source code private, knowing Paul's intention was to never pay him and steal the code. He had a team of 30 engineers and was burning $50,000 a week on the project. Another developer that worked on the blockchain center later confirmed the story of the developer for not being paid by Logan Paul. When asked about the accusations made by the development team to undo payment of $1 million, Logan's manager Jeff Levin shrugged off the question by saying, "No comment." The developers claimed that all the promises made by Logan's team were verbal and not in written agreement, which is generally the base requirement for the projects. Who is Eddie Ibanez, and what is his involvement with CryptoZoo? According to Eddie, he was an MIT graduate who was recruited by the military to track down the terrorist location and claimed to have won the Super Bowl. Eddie was hired as the lead developer for the CryptoZoo team. The reporter Adam Robb interviewing Eddie claimed that he told him several lies during their interviews. Ibanez claimed to be an orphan, which later turned out to be false, as confirmed by his statement. Later, his background being an MIT graduate turned out to be a lie as well. According to the MIT Registrar's Office, there was never an individual by the name of Eddie who enrolled in the university. So many red flags about this person. Eddie got involved with the CryptoZoo team through his false stories, which attracted Paul's manager, Jeff Levin. To vouch for Eddie, his millionaire friends who he had gained with his fake stories, like Todd Morley and Chris Birch, sold Eddie to Jeff. Another person who entered the whole CryptoZoo situation was Jake, the Crypto King. He was involved with Logan Paul in the past with his Pokemon cards, and his role on the CryptoZoo team was as an advisor for Logan Paul. According to Jake, Eddie was the reason CryptoZoo failed, and Logan was not smart enough for the project he tried to build. He expressed that it was convenient for Logan to pull out from the failing project to save his reputation, that the developers had ruined. The new team that came after Eddie was not paid either. There is blockchain evidence to support it, as Jeff paid the Block Ops team the payment on July 19, 2022. After that, there is no payment made to the developer team. On September 26, 2022, when the team announced their departure from CryptoZoo, they were paid a day later. Crypto King and his scam. The Crypto King, the final co-founder and advisor, came in with the smallest investment but the biggest idea. On July 11, 2021, the team would do a stealth launch, a pre-sale for the Zoo coin, and buy out the liquidity pool at a discount, before Paul announced it to the public on August 18th. On launch day, each founder followed the plan with the exception of Crypto King, who purchased $200,000 worth of Zoo tokens, double the amount Paul purchased. This multiplied his initial investment but lowered the value of the tokens to $40 million. Shortly before the token went public on September 1st, a second official Zoo token was created, which doubled the wallets of those who already held the first tokens, except for the 250 accounts and the 5 wallets held by Crypto King. This infuriated Crypto King as he went on to call Logan a scam artist and betraying his community on their leaked group messages. The whole situation regarding CryptoZoo can be observed as the whole team scamming each other and working for their personal gain. This led to the investors suffering major losses of up to thousands of dollars. For the CryptoZoo investors considering their legal options against Logan Paul, he insists that it might see a return. But we can all say that is far-fetched. Recently, Logan posted a video in which he states for making a bad decision in hiring felons to oversee the projects, but still denies the project failure was his fault. Moreover, he wrote on the Discord page of CryptoZoo that he would take accountability for his actions and apologize to the investors. It is also reported that Crypto King ended up making $6 million, while Eddie made around $1.7 million. All we can advise the viewers from this story is to stay clear of projects surrounding influencers and not invest in them blindly with your money. We hope you enjoyed the video and learned about Logan Paul's scam. It goes without saying to always be careful with your financial assets and invest only when you have done your research and verified what you are investing in. Be sure to like the video and leave a comment regarding your thoughts on this and whether you were part of the CryptoZoo project.